What's going on, guys? Chris Ronick here. Right now, it is currently 1:16 in the morning. I just uploaded yesterday's vlog at like 11:30. If you didn't see that, definitely go click up in the corner. It's gonna be right here right now. I figured I'd come back to the shop. I just really wanted to clean some stuff and get some stuff organized just because you feel so much more motivated. And as I was cleaning up, I was like, what am I gonna do with this bumper, man? Like, I have no idea where to put this. It's just an eyesore at this point. So I figured, I got a welder. I wanna learn how to weld. Let's try to put the bumper back on. So I figured, I was just gonna do this off camera, but I figured it would be pretty interesting. So currently, I have no idea about how to weld or anything like that. I think this is weldable. That's a weld. I think this is steel. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna hammer this down, get that flush, and I'm gonna weld that back in. Let's just grab a hammer and just try to get this bad girl into position here. Dang, okay, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Wow, very interesting. I might just pop the whole thing off because it's about to break anyways, and then just put it on because it doesn't seem to want to go down. All right, so I ended up just cutting it off with an angle grinder because the hammer just wasn't working. And I guess there's just some type of like piston type thing in here. I really don't know what to call that thing, but now we can get this thing on here, right? So I'm gonna wire wheel both sides and I'm just gonna try to fill in the gap, get this thing straight, because I don't think this matters for a drift car, honestly. So, you know, threw down some beads, no big deal. Check these suckers out. So keep in mind, this is no gas whatsoever. That's why there's a bunch of spatter everywhere. And yes, I know, they're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't weld, but I think this is pretty good. I had to run away for a few minutes because I popped the shock inside of it and the gas was all smelly and I don't think that's good to breathe in. So I turned that fan on, I ran out of here like a little girl, but the smell is gone, so hopefully I don't die. Yeah, it's straight now, that's good. I don't know what I'm doing next, so when I figure that out, I'll tell you. Oh, this helmet sucks. My eyes hurt really bad. This is supposed to be like an auto-dimming helmet, but it doesn't dim fast enough. You look at the thing for a second, it hurts your eyes. I'm returning this. I'm too scared to use this thing. All right, well, it hit 3 a.m. pretty fast, but we did make a decent amount of progress so far. Shut up, Siri. Hold on, let me clean you. As you guys saw, we welded this piece right here. It's nice and straight. If you can see, this one has like stock, it has like an extra rod right there. We had to cut this one off, and look at these booger welds, dude. Shout out to Boogers. She welded like a glove, and we actually had to cut that rod all the way down because the car is so messed up that the bumper was like sitting like crooked like this, so there was no gap over there, but a 2-inch gap over here. So we deleted the 2 inches by deleting that little cylinder, this whole piece right there, cutting that down. So now the whole bumper sits flush with the messed up car, and like, yes, this is not gonna be perfect. It's far from perfect. And honestly, the shell's garbage at this point. I don't really care. I just wanna make it look most presentable. So what we're gonna end up doing is, now that the bumper actually fits pretty good, you can see that all of the holes are mangled and you're never gonna be able to get a bolt in there. So what I did was I made 8 plates. So 4 for each side. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a plate on this like that and a plate on the other side, and we're just gonna nut and bolt it because this has a lot of surface area and it has a small bolt hole, so you can just easily put a bolt, a washer, and a nut on the other side, and it's gonna hold like a glove, and we're gonna be good there. Like I said, not perfect, but definitely ruddy spec, and I am pumped, man. I've been using all these tools all day and I am absolutely loving it. So we're gonna try to get this bumper on. Yeah, this is the crappy part. Dude, honestly, the bumper makes it look okay. Like, I feel like once we put the bumper back on, it's gonna be pretty flush.
I know.
Not a bad gig, huh?
Just this one's really fucked. The whole frame on this side is bad, that's why.
Yeah. The bumper will go on now, though. That's a plus. All right, dude. Marcus test. Yo, dude, I'm coming for another wall tap at Clean Culture.
Not with me in the style box.
So we got the bumper. Well,
the
crash bar on. Now we need to put the bumper on, but this sucker is not coming off. She's probably not gonna be this prettiest, you know. A little drift stitch right there, a little drift stitch over there. Close the trunk with some hose clamps. We'll be pretty all right.
I'm saying.
What do you think, Marcus?
You ratchet strap to a
You
tree.
with some
hold
hose
this
clamps?
way.
Yeah. How am I doing with the welding, dude? This is going good.
You know what you should do? You should go to AutoZone and go get the hood pin things and hood pin it together.
Might as well at this point. Yeah, I just want to put the bumper on, see what it looks like. Let's do that. It doesn't look terrible from the GoPro. What do you think, dude? You just can't stop laughing.
Alex is laughing too. It's pretty wonky, dude.
Yeah, dude, the light's not even straight. It's just like straight down.
Dude, if you stand right here and look at it, the whole thing is like
It's a little
the whole
shifted.
chassis is just off.
Yeah. It's a shifted to the left.
I don't know, man. With the diffuser and stuff, like, and you put
I say just fuck.
you
that.
put a sticker that says drift car on it, like people understand, you know? Look at this, dude. This is a fucking problem. What are you gonna do with this gap? I can almost fist the GoPro with it. My God. I'm just gonna, dude.
Oh, you know what you should?
I'm about to bring out the self tappers. Huh.
I was gonna say get the truck and like put it to the strap.
I told her to
and
do
then
that
and then just drive that way. With
Dude,
no, but
I'm gonna get in the
not
truck
on
and
the
run it
car.
over.
Not in the car, but just actually like hook it onto the metal part and yank it that way. So it's a quick yank.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really care that much. I'm gonna go in the style box and just smash into the barriers. I'm gonna play bumper cars with the barriers.
You stay away from me then.
No, dude, I'm gluing the door. I'm gonna be smacking you.
No. The Beamer's already a truck. We don't need to make it into a rickety truck.
Dude, we should make this a truck.
I cut it into a ute.
Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning. Don't ignore what I just said. Wow, hey, happy 420, everyone. I didn't even try to make that happen, but 4:20 in the morning. This is how she's gonna sit for the night. We got the bumper mount and everything. We welded a few things, which is kind of cool. For clean culture, I'm gonna come back to this. I want to get the diffuser on. I want to get the bottom piece on, make it look presentable. The only reason why I'm bringing this is because there's style box, which you guys already know. Cleaned up the shop a lot. It's looking so good. Alex is looking beautiful. Look at you, man. Are you tired?
No,
No?
nah.
Yeah, this is our schedule.
Pretty close.
It's kind of messed up. Like I go to bed at 5 in the morning every day. I've tried to fix it. I've learned to just accept it and go with it because that's who I am. Tomorrow I want to finish the GTR, maybe finish the bumper, probably not though. I definitely want the GTR done tomorrow. Want to drive it. It's looking real nice. Just need to put the fender liner in, get the two catch can lines connected, and then we'll be pretty good. Battery's all good. I already started the car. Everything's good there. But until tomorrow, actually, Marcus got his car started. Let's go. All right, guys. So last video, which was 5 hours ago, Marcus got this engine in, and now it's running.
It's running. It's almost done.
And it's like 90% there. I mean, it's looking so good, dude. I'm pumped for this. So, I mean,
why it's not 100% done is because this harness isn't done.
okay.
And the reason why the harness isn't done is because you got this junk looking connectors for my injectors.
Yeah.
But these injectors are also like 560 something. They're stock R35 injectors that we put in because we thought we were having an injector problem. So we did that a while ago. And just to rule out things from not happening again, we just left these in there to start it up. So now we're gonna switch it over to the thousands again, and then we'll go ahead and put the new pigtails on, which I gotta get this week.
Yeah. So you're going to do that before clean culture? You're going to put the 1,000 cc's in?
Yeah.
You're a risky man. I guess it's not too bad. I mean, it's 2 bolts. It pops right out.
Yeah, that.
It's literally
and,
the easiest fuel rail ever.
The hardest part is gonna be this.
Yeah, no, for
wiring.
sure. Yeah. Wiring is always a nightmare.
That's what took a lot of time on this car.
Oh, I bet.
Was rewiring a bunch of stuff.
Well, and you did the wire tuck and everything, which looks honestly so good. Yeah. I'm honestly kind of jealous of the engine bay. It's looking sick.
Yeah, I just gotta keep it clean now.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
So.
Well, as long as, you just re-gasketed everything, so you should be pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't re-gasket every little thing, but I still have all the gaskets.
Yeah, let's fire this thing up. Yeah! Oh my God, your thing's getting sucked in.
It sucked that in. That's probably why it didn't start in the first place.
I mean, that was a start. I consider that a start right there.
It is a start. This is 100% the reason why.
I think it sounded pretty good.
It did.
I'm stoked,
I
dude.
didn't hear it with the exhaust on it the first time.
Yeah, so it sounded a little underwatery.
Yeah.
Don't even have to give it any gas. Sounds like you got some gnarly intake leak though.
No, that's just how it sounds.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Yeah. No, the idle air is right here, and it just breathes the atmosphere.
Oh, okay, that's why. Well, that's it, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're driving tomorrow, doing burnouts at Clean Culture.
Let's not go too far.
That's sick though. I'm glad that like every video we were getting like some progression, and now here we are 3 days later, you're starting this thing up. That's sick.
Yeah. I just can't leave it running.
Yeah, 5 in the morning, yeah.
I can't leave it running too long. There's no coolant in it.
Yeah. So. No, that's all I wanted to hear. I think it sounds good. I'm really excited to see this thing on the road.
Yeah.
I hope you drive it more this time though.
I will. I will.
I mean, I think you worked hard, and I think you gotta drive it, you know? She ain't a sitter anymore, man. She's a driver. You got a race coming up. The Roser's waiting for you.
I know. I do want to do that. we gotta break her in again first, though.
Yeah. Well, guys, it's 5 in the morning. I'm starting to crash. I'm really tired. So we're going to go home, and we got a special guest to pick up. I don't even know when this video is going to happen, so I'll just see you when I see you. All right, guys, so it is the next day, and Marcus didn't waste any time. And as you can see, we are not even at the shop right now. This thing is running and driving, dude, right here, man. That is so sick. So he still has a little bit of work to do, like the injector harness and stuff. Like he still needs to clean that up. He's gonna run it all the way down the intake manifold and stuff. He still has the R35 injectors in it that he's gonna swap over to his 1000 cc's before Clean Culture. But dude, you're gonna successfully make it, huh?
I am.
That is sick. So if it wasn't for the car show, odds are you weren't even gonna put this thing back together.
I wasn't gonna touch this till June.
You weren't gonna touch it till June, but how good does it feel that it's mid-January and this thing is up and going?
It feels really good. It's just that, like, even though it's back together and it's running and driving, I'm still scared of this car.
I mean, I bet. I mean, obviously you just put it together, so it's like, at this point, anything can kind of go wrong, but exactly. I bet you once you get like 150 miles in it, you're gonna be fucking, you're gonna be raging it.
Yeah, maybe not raging it, but we're gonna be doing something.
So question is, obviously you have to break in and everything, but when's the race? Tell the viewers, dude. Roadster versus this.
If I start driving it, probably like mid-February. Mid-February,
okay. Well, we're taking a trip out of the country mid-February, so that will probably be the end of February, but stay tuned for that. Hey, look, I joined the vape gang again. I kind of quit for a little bit, but I'm a vape guy. I couldn't quit forever. Dude, I'm kind of bummed they had spent a lot of money on it. I had Alex.
I'm bummed that everybody's got vapes now, because I'm just trying to quit.
Yeah. Hey, I quit for a good 6 months.
I know you did.
But then I was just like, I want it. I proved that I'm not addicted to nicotine because I just stopped and I didn't need it. I just like the cloud life, it just feels great, man. But anyways, off topic, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna just drive this around. We're not gonna hit boost or anything because you literally just got this thing all back together.
Break-in oil.
Yeah, he's still on the, you're gonna do 3 oil changes before Clean Culture.
Before Clean Culture.
Yeah, February 1st, guys, be at Clean Culture. Mark is gonna be there, we're all gonna be there. All my cars are gonna be there, we're gonna have the junk booth and everything. I can't stress it enough. I hope to see a bunch of you there. PBIR Raceway, check it out. But let's
get the kickball tournament.
Ooh, kickball tournament's coming up. That's gonna be the end of this week. That's gonna be in tomorrow's video. So if you guys like kickball and you live near West Palm Beach, throw it down in the comments because I really want to do something like that. And we need to go pick up a special guest for tomorrow's vlog as well. So get ready. All right, so here she is driving down the road. No boost, no nothing, just cruise.
Yeah, just trying to get it to go through at least 1 heat cycle before we change the oil on it.
How excited are you to get into some boost though?
Kind of excited. I just want to put the new turbo on it after I get one.
Yeah. So
that I can actually drift it.
What kind of turbo you want to go with?
Disco potato.
Yeah?
I'm literally only trying to get 290 out of this.
290? That's not bad though. For like a drift street car, that's pretty perfect.
Because this is not the ideal motor that I want in this.
But I mean, we do know that they can kind of hold over 400 horsepower.
They can.
I don't know, man. I feel like once you hit that 290, you're gonna love it for a little bit and you're gonna slowly increase it. I think, I mean, yes, you want to do a motor swap later on down the road, but I think an SR is a perfect platform, and I think I've proved that.
It definitely is. It definitely holds up and everything.
You're going for more of a showstopper, though.
Yeah. Even if I turn this not into a drift car, it's still like a showstopper for the motor that I put in.
Yeah. I don't know. Throw down in the comments if you guys think Mark should keep the SR in it. He probably will for a decent while.
But it's at least gonna be a couple years.
Yeah. So
just rebuilt this thing.
hopefully we can make Marcus make some big boy power soon, but I guess we'll see. Here's your pole. Woo!
Third gear.
Under 3,000 RPMs, we're cooking. Okay guys, before we end this video, I wanted to show you that the drift car, she is all back together, all looking, I'm not gonna say great, but she's looking all right. Like I said earlier in this video, we weren't going for perfect. I just wanted to make it presentable for the show. And I mean, to me, it was just an eyesore. I didn't want to drive it. I didn't even want to look at it just because it looked like crap. But we put the diffuser back on, even though it's completely mangled and stuff. I spray painted all the self-tappers so you can't really see anything. And I think we did a pretty damn good job welding it. Like, yes, the frame is messed up. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying this, it's not perfect. It wasn't meant to be perfect, but the fact that the bumper fits on now, before we couldn't get it on whatsoever. So my welding skills, I mean, I'm not gonna say they're good, but we're getting somewhere with it. We're definitely fixing things with it, and I'm already happy that I made that purchase. Kind of skipped out working on the GTR today. I wanted to do this. I've been doing a ton of logistics off camera and stuff, and honestly, I'm pretty beat from it, but it's things that need to happen because I need to plan stuff, and next month is gonna be a banger. I'm really excited to go out of the country and stuff, and the clean culture, we're just about done wrapping everything up. I have every single thing I need as long as the merch, please, as long as the merch comes in time. I'm waiting. Should be here the 29th, and the show is the 1st. But I think we're gonna end the video right here, guys. Let me know what you think of the LSE 36 with the bumper back on and everything. I'm really happy that we decided to do that, and it was just taking up so much space in the shop, man, that I just couldn't stand it anymore. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Tomorrow we're picking up a good friend of mine. You guys probably already know because it's been on his story once or twice, but I'm pumped to see what we're gonna get into. Peace out.